And we're live.
While we wait for faithful fan bases. I wonder if they're excited that I'm back
Maybe.
from my 1 day absence. What I was doing that day. Yeah, something that broke in the apartment. Did I tell you my light in my bathroom has been going off for like the past few months. So it's just like on this last like flicker. Like the hallway sink, the light above my room, like to my left, like I go out my door to my left. There's like a sink there, a little cabinet underneath, and like a lamp light there. Yeah, the light's been off, bro. Everything in this apartment.
So you just been shitting in the dark?
No. But that will happen probably in the next few weeks. Light is on its last legs, is what I'm talking about. Like, last legs.
What up,
So it's like
everybody?
you can put in a work
Brandon's
order for
talking
these.
about how he's gonna have to shit in the dark.
I got candles. Actually, no, I don't have candles. We have LED candles
Question to
that
everyone
are
in chat:
speakers.
would you rather shit in like the cold or in the dark? If you had to
In the
pick one.
dark. In the dark. Like, are you walking to your house and it's just pitch dark and you have to find your way to the bathroom?
No, it's just like the bathroom's like cold as fuck. In the dark.
Dark's not bad. What up, Yoni? Dark's not bad. Have you never had to do that during a severe thunderstorm and all the power goes out?
I'm not just like dark. I'm talking like pitch black. You can't see your hand in front of your face type shit.
Bro, all you have to do is memorize. Do you not memorize your bathroom and all that? Do you not know where the handle is with the toilet paper? Do you not know the movement you've done for 23 years of your life? Do you not know how to? Do you think just sitting in the dark,
I'll just use my
your
flashlight.
hand
Well,
is just gonna hit your face?
You're you're defeating the purpose of this hypothetical, Sam.
But why?
Total complete darkness. Oh god, he only has 4K DCAA monies. Man, what I want to know, when's Yoni gonna sub up? That's what I really want to know. I mean, warned is kind of right too. I'm only really planning to do that for like guys who are just coming in. For guys that are already created, that's not really on the table. Hold up, I need to refresh my stream on my phone. Yeah, that's better. Now, why does it say I only have one viewer? That's just not right. That's just clearly false. Weird. Oh, now it's back up to 6. Alright, we're 4 minutes in. Looks like everyone's here that's gonna be here. We can get started. This is where we left off. This is what the top 25 was looking like. I don't know what Braden's thoughts are on this. He wasn't here last time. Yeah, it's kind of weird because he's not talking right now. Someone's probably talking to him. He had to mute. Hate to see it. You think Duke's gonna come back? This is why I have Braden on here. Deflate. It gets the heat off me. Oh, you just left the VC. It's over. It's over. His internet just took a shit. This is the most unprofessional series of events.
Oh, my controller just bugged, bro. Can you hear me? I've been talking for like
I can hear
5
you
minutes.
now.
I have to be on my phone now. What do you mean my controller? Bro, I had been speaking. It's like I thought you could hear me this entire time. I was interacting with
No.
I was interacting with the chat. I was telling you, oh, how many viewers we had. Oh, hey, Yoni. And I'm like, oh, you're like,
No,
oh, Brayden wasn't here.
you
What is
stopped talking a few minutes ago. I was like, damn, he must just be gone.
No, I would have told you. I would have DM'd you, bro. I was like,
He must
oh,
have got
I'm
a
like,
booty call or something.
no. We don't speak about that. We don't. It's just, sensitive subject. Sensitive subject at the moment on that. I was like, oh, Oklahoma's risen and all that. I'm like, okay, because you're like, oh, okay. Braden wasn't here for the last stream, so you don't know. I'm like, oh, Oklahoma's risen. Texas is even here.
We can just restart on that. What are your thoughts on the top 25? Because you missed out on the last couple weeks.
BYU might be for real. Oregon State. It's nice to see Oregon State being something in a sport after the demise of the Pac-12 due to greed.
Pac-12's got 3 ranked teams right now: the Zags, the Aztecs, and the Beavers.
Wisconsin, terrible. Last year was the year.
You think they're cooked?
They are cooked. They are cooked.
Do you think Florida's for real? They were picked first in the SEC in the preseason.
They might be right on that. Arkansas is still maintaining. Virginia's gone down twice despite being 6-0.
That was because UCLA and BYU had better wins recently. FPSU coming soon in the top 25. I'm be honest with you, Yoni. I'd be very shocked if I saw that. Not really. I don't think they would be able to cut it against a power conference schedule.
Okay, I've been able to get my laptop hooked up now. The PlayStation is just.
Braden's scrambling in the background here, guys. I don't know if you can tell.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Now we're official. Okay.
Yes.
Now I got the headset where you don't have to hear from the phone. Now we're back to professionalism.
Yes.
Great. Oh, bro. Everyone complains. Oh,
I explained that in the server, Yoni.
As I said, I get the headset. All of a sudden, now the PlayStation controller don't want to control. Now I don't want to get audio or nothing. It was literally working when we first joined the call.
All right, are we ready for game recaps now?
Yes, I'm ready for game recaps.
All right.
I'm ready to start the real show now.
Our first game to cover is kind of a beatdown here. Louisville kind of handles Arizona State on the road. How do we feel? Julian Presley was fucking everywhere. Double-double, 7 assists, 6 stocks.
Honestly, it's a great game. Like, look, 12, 10, 7, 6, and then,
Anders Rolofsson, the star of the Cards, doing his thing. He had a good game.
22, 3, and 5. That's just a great, duo right there. Lincoln Silker, he tried his best. When you try your best and you don't succeed.
Yeah, he's ASU's best player now because they don't have Lane Stuber. He was the dude for them in their title game run last season. Turn your game audio down, damn it.
I'm turning it down. I was turning the stream on the TV in the living room. Like,
I need a new co-host, bro. I can't do this anymore. I can't pretend this is all right anymore. Being late, having all this background audio, it's so cooked.
All's good.
When that music copyrights the stream, oh my god. Because he played like 2 seconds of it. No! I said this as a joke, but like when Yoni's the new co-host, that might actually happen.
Oh, my side hurts. My side hurts. Okay, go.
I'm moving on. This is a game we were looking forward to, but Baylor, they didn't want to have anything to do with an upset here. Mark Edmonston, their big-time freshman, he is a stat-stuffing machine. 16, 8, and 8 for him this game. Josh Gatley had 12, 3, and 4. Marco LaPala Canestro, custom alert here. He had a good game, but Baylor completely outmatched UCSB. The Gauchos. Guachos. So I don't know how the hell you say that. I'll probably never learn. So I can just be the ignorant host that doesn't really know what to say.
This is a great game. It's a blowout.
Hey.
Hey. What?
Who saw this one coming?
Wait, you're telling me my TV moves faster than my phone when it comes to the stream? Huh.
Oh,
What a
Brian's on a
upset.
watch streak. The
What a
Houston
upset.
Cougars, their first loss of the season, comes in Reno to Nevada.
Where's Styles at? Where is Styles in this? Where is Styles? Where's the main man? Where's the hype? He lost. He didn't even show up, you know. We got Samuel Montana over here. He at least put up 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Where are you at, Samuel Styles? Your teammate showed up. What did you do today? What
Roger
did you
Romero, the leader for the pack, 21, 5, and 4 stocks. Yeah, the funny thing is, Chris Giles didn't really score a lot. He did he stuffed the stat sheet a bit, but honestly, he wasn't as big of a factor as like 3 other guys. Hey, someone tell Lucas Nevada's actually like decent. Chris doesn't have to do he doesn't have to do everything. That's a good thing. Okay, Sam, you don't have to brag. You have to brag about how loyal you are. But you are a hero. Do we think Nevada's for real, or is this a one-off? Or do we think Houston could be in trouble? This is a sign of things to come. We'll find out, I guess. And we had another ranked matchup here. It was a close game, but Michigan State also takes their first loss of the season from the newly ranked Oregon State Beavers. Dustin Heinkel, former SMU Mustang, had 17, 7, and 4. Buck Voskamp had 17 and 8. They led the way, and the Beavers edge out the Spartans on the road. Yeah, he's one of their better players. Sucks SMU doesn't have him. He'd be really nice on that team right now.
How do we feel about Oregon State? You know,
I didn't really see them coming this year, but they're all right. They're pretty good.
Like, after noticing Oklahoma was in top 25, I would notice Oregon State, and I'm like, man, good for them. And now after this game, man, we might actually have to take them serious now. We might actually have to take them serious as a tournament team. I know it's early on in the season.
Going to a UT Arlington update. They played Mississippi State, who was fresh into the top 25. They couldn't beat them at home, though.
Oh, was this at home?
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping it was going to be the other. Actually, do they pay us? Don't they pay small schools? Or is that vice versa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pay
Take
small
the money.
schools to go to their venue.
Oh. Yeah. Let's get us some money. You know, top
We
24.
live
You
in
know,
we live in a fairer world where these smaller quote unquote programs are able to sustain themselves and they can have these big schools at their place.
honestly, you want to know what something I was thinking going back to the schedule last year with UTA and then this year. Vondre Austin's really like Greg Campy when it comes to scheduling.
Yeah,
Like non-conference is just a gauntlet. Like you will take L's, but you will get money and you will get better game reps.
Shakur with 19-3. Isaiah Austin continues to not score the ball really at all.
He does not know what ball and hoop is.
He can rebound a bit, but that's about all he's good for right now.
Well, he can probably rebound. You
A
know, I
little
was saying
bit.
all offseason.
I've seen him getting some like 7, 8, 9 rebound games. I've seen it.
You remember I kept saying, man, when is Isaiah gonna learn how to rebound? Apparently, he learned how to rebound. He just didn't put anything else into offseason.
His offense is still putrid.
I miss our Porzingis. I
We're-
miss him.
We're gonna take a trip to the American Conference where the Memphis Tigers take their first L of the season from USF behind a crazy performance from Xavier McVay. As you can all see right there, he was on fire.
Efficient, man. Zeke Rice, too. We can't disrespect that.
Holokai Leilani, shout out Custom from Polk on Memphis. He had a good game, but they got torched by McVay. That's basically the story here. I think Memphis will be all right. I feel like it's mostly an outlier performance, but good for USF. Good win for them. And we're gonna spotlight Duke here versus McNeese. They get a win on the road over the Cowboys. Man, McNeese, they miss Brandon Bradley, man. Yeah, I can hear it too. But I'm just choosing to ignore it.
I'm writing up the game recaps over here like a respectable man. You know, I gotta take my production notes. Alright? Respect me. I'm focused now.
Winslow and Ramon, they did their thing. McNeese just misses Bradley. That dude was a game changer for them last year. They don't have him anymore.
I'm glad I took them out of my top 25 predictions at the beginning. I'm just a little sad.
Then we go later in the week, another road trip for Oregon State, but this time they don't get so lucky. Louisville playing good ball.
I wonder how Brian feels about this.
Dustin Heinkel is still doing good though. He was their best player again in this game. But Louisville, Anders Rolofsson, not a great game shooting, but he was all over the place on the stat sheet. Julian Presley with a double-double. Enough to win this one by a dozen. Brian voicing his displeasure towards the Louisville Cardinals basketball program. How do you feel about the Cards? Solid week for them.
They might be good. They might actually be for real. ACC just continues to prove that they're a good conference. I'm just a little sad about Oregon State. How do you think? Oh, the question. How do you think the Polars are going to do this week? Oregon State.
A win
does
on the road at number
Michigan.
9, and then a loss on the road at number 21. I don't know.
Do you think they get bounced out, or do you think they might maybe move up to like what 23, maybe 24? I feel like they shouldn't be knocked out because of this loss. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe because they lost this one by 12 and the other one they only won by 1. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any difference.
I just feel like that Michigan State win should carry.
Next game, we have to shout out EKU because I know Sam cries for it a lot. So here it is. This is Tyler Kincaid's first start of his career, and he was good. Led the team in scoring. EKU gets a road win at Northwestern. I haven't heard Brian clamoring for it as much as Sam does.
No, Brian is just here. Brian is just finally back to be home. That's where he's at. He's just happy. Brian is creating.
Custom alert: Atticus Brown for Northwestern had 12 and
Hey.
6.
Hey, we played a tougher schedule than EKU. We schedule top 25 teams. I'm like, yo,
Bum ass UTA 2 and 4. He meant 2 and 5.
it's all right, Corey. We know. Sam will always have to be acknowledged
And
once per stream. When is Sam going to sub
I
up?
wanted to look at this game. It's a mid-major. South Dakota, they're still unbeaten. They got some hoopers on their team.
Do you think Neil knows who Dwayne Mason is? Do you think he's going to claim him?
He will. He will know. He's been hooping for the Coyotes. Tyler Hutchinson led scoring for USD, 25 and 5 steals. Coyotes were in Seattle's pockets the entire game. I'll be honest, I don't even know. I'd have to check that. Talo Escobio, 25 points for Seattle. That was about it. South Dakota. I'm still not really sure how seriously to take them, but they are undefeated. And that is the end of this first week of coverage. What do we all notice here?
Oklahoma stays. West Virginia up 13. Huh? How do you go up 13?
I'll be
Oh,
honest, I don't know.
Damn TV. I can't even see who's number 9. Number 25. Ohio State. All right. Indiana's new. Is basketball back at Indiana? Utah State. I respect. Look at that. Mississippi State goes up 3 after beating UTA. Respect. Michigan State down 10. So Oregon State got punished.
BYU moves up to number 3.
Houston down 3. But West Virginia, I ain't never seen it jump that huge before.
Arkansas goes down a little bit. Louisville up to 16. We should be over. I think he's talking. I don't know. Is he talking about MVSU or Duke? I don't even know.
It's weird. No Duke. Florida goes up 1. Florida's just trickling up. Arkansas goes down 4.
Oregon top 10. Well, not for long.
Basketball State. Oh, never mind.
Not for long.
Oh, the Catamounts.
Vermont scores a huge road upset over top 10 Oregon.
Oh shoot! I didn't realize we were streaming during NFL. And we got these viewers.
Oh, I see Keneal in the chat now. Commented on OU being 8-0. Yair Baker and Mark Trindler. Trindler specifically, he was everywhere. He is their best player. Baker gave him 22, which is huge. Gaspar Guzman, he was good for the Ducks, but it's going to be a tough one to swallow for them. They're playing really well to this point. Vermont clips them. First L of the year for Oregon. Back to the American. Hey, Temple was unbeaten going into this game, but not anymore. Memphis takes them out.
Holokai, man, he been good. I remember when he got traded by Polk a few years ago.
He's like, I think he's like 7'2", 310 pounds, big bastard.
That's a real Shaq right there.
Even though it's not Penny, it's like some, I don't even know where he's from. He's not American.
He's
Tell you that.
Hawaiian, I think, actually. He's Polynesian. The name is Polynesian.
Navy's in the Patriot. Navy's in the American for football, not basketball. The Saudi Arabian oil money from Memphis. Got another big game. Dayton came into this one unbeaten, but they come up just short against Baylor. Good effort, though. Mark Edmonston, though, this dude's like a game wrecker. Like, look at it. Like, his stat lines are so crazy every game.
That's a real man right there.
He's gonna be one and done. I don't see him coming back for a sophomore season. He's like a 91 overall as a freshman. Jack Herney was also good. Man, Edmondson, he's every time I look at a Baylor box score, his numbers pop out. He good. That boy nice. And we're going back. Another Louisville game. But unfortunately for them, they don't come out on top this time. Close game versus Purdue. But they come up short. I know Brian will celebrate.
He's gonna be dancing on the grave. Fucking capitalism. Yes,
Louisville is
Sam.
getting fucked.
Yeah, Sam. Capitalism. Thank you. Finally we're speaking of my favorite subject.
Larry Coppin and Joshua Lacoste. 7 blocks for Lacoste, by the way. Man was a beast in the paint. Anders Rollefson had a good game, 26 and 6. But the Boilers come up clutch, win it at the end, 2-point dub. Damn, Braden, drinking that water loud as fuck.
My bad, bro, I took my fucking headset off. I had my drink on the other hand. My other hand. I wasn't trying to get that. Why is this headset picking up everything I do, man?
Yo, are y'all hearing this shit? Oh my god.
That water was crisp as hell, though. It was. Bro, I literally put my headset down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drink over here from the side
Put the
where they
flask
won't hear
down,
me.
bub. Big win for Purdue. Moving on. Big time game
DCAA doesn't like a man that's hydrated drinking
between
water.
Auburn and Houston. Auburn wins by 3 at home.
Here's some
Over
stars. Now
Houston.
he shows up. Now he shows up. But he can't lead his team to a win. It's kind of diabolical.
Are you starting to doubt him?
I might.
Are you not buying him as an All-American?
I play both sides, you know. When they're up, I'm there for them. When they're down, I'm against them, you know.
I swear to God, I hear Brian reference Billy Gillespie so often.
Who is Billy Gillespie?
He used to be the coach at Kentucky, right? I think he was. Last I remember, he was at Tarleton State. I don't know if he's still there though.
What, Kentucky? I thought they got the dude from BYU, right? Or what's his name?
Yeah,
Who's
Mark
Billy?
Pope. He was the old coach for them. Before Cal, I think, right? The greatest Kentucky coach ever, Billy Gillespie. Auburn is my new natty pick. Mauro Rossian and Maxim Chappelle, both good for the Tigers. They improved to 9-0. Big time win over Houston. Should Houston panic? Is it panic mode yet? They're starting to
They
lose
might be.
games.
Oh my God, I was looking up Billy Gillespie. Bro, he got in trouble at the JUCO he coached at. Where my teammates came from. They had to forfeit all their games. It was on probation because he was using an eligible player that had other violation. Oh my god. This man's a criminal.
Another high-ranked matchup here. Illinois gets a home win over visiting Arizona. I'm gonna be honest with you, Adam Brault is a hooper. Illinois got a steal getting him in the portal from Missouri. Like look, I just look at his stat lines. And he's just grabbing boards, assisting, stocks. He's got it all. Dontavius Jackson, custom alert. He was good for Arizona, but they fall just short.
Jackson. What a name.
3.0. Arizona loses to. I mean, would you technically call this an upset by ranking?
No. Yeah, I guess 5. I guess technically, but I said Illinois had no losses while Arizona's had one before. So I wouldn't consider this an upset. I just consider it a well-balanced game. Could go either way.
Then we got this one. I was looking forward to see this one. UCLA might. They're still really good. They seem like they're better than they were last year, honestly. Because they kind of just like hovered in the middle of the top 25 most of the regular season last year.
UCLA just might be a gauntlet. Is the 70s back?
And they rebuilt their team through the portal. Like, I'm pretty sure most of these guys are new. Dylan
The
Schweibert, I
70s
don't
might
think was
be
here
back
last
soon.
year.
UCLA dominance.
Daryl DeTesso, 14, 7, 7, and 2 blocks.
Greg Abraham, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. OU just was not a match for the national champions.
UCLA is back-to-back. Did you just say Auburn's winning it all?
We honestly need to start like drinking on stream whenever Yoni goes.
This team is winning it all.
Yeah, I feel like that would be
I gotta get some
one
drinks,
hell of
son.
a stream. Yeah, that would be one hell of a stream. Just we would be gone by then. How many shots? And I feel like we wouldn't even know. We won't acknowledge it on air. Like, okay, we're starting the challenge now because Yoni would just say it. He would just spam it. That's what I'm saying. He would purposely kill. That's what I'm saying.
We'd be
choose a
so
stream.
fucked up by the end of the stream.
Yeah, we'll just choose a stream.
We'd both be pissed drunk. Oh god. But yeah, Battle of Unbeatens. Oklahoma leads with the L. UCLA continues on.
Imagine you just hear like a big thud and it's just your head going into the monitor because you're just so like, you're just dozing off and boom, crash.
Be crazy.
Wouldn't that be his first kill counts?
And another game I wanted to highlight, San Fran. They're still unbeaten. They get a win on the road at GCU.
Didn't Bill Russell go to San Fran?
I think pretty sure he did. Right?
See,
Is that
ball
right?
knowledge. I think so.
That sounds right.
Ball knowledge.
How we feel about San Francisco, Braden?
Honestly, great. It just seems like basketball starting to become, the sport in California. Look at UCLA, San Francisco's up. Honestly, if you look at Pacific West, like Pacific Northwest and Pacific, basketball's just dominating over there. You got both Oregon teams being successful. You got San Fran, UCLA.
Gonzaga.
Good to be, Gonzaga. It's great to be on the Pacific side of the country.
Santa Clara's got energy.
Eh,
Roy Williams Jr.
eh,
You're a hater.
eh.
San
That's all I'll
Francisco is
say.
making the Sweet 16. They are winning the West Coast Conference. Over Santa Clara, Yoni. St. Mary's is also pretty good too. They haven't lost since their opener.
On God, Shane, I guarantee you, if you put like a 5-6 team here and they beat like a 1-5 team, Yoni would go, man, they're winning it all. Like he would just say that for any matchup, they're winning it all. I guarantee it's not even record no more. I think it's just they're winning it all.
Neil says don't be a hater about Santa Clara.
I see through the deception. I see through
I
the
want to know.
lies.
I want to know if Neil is afraid of San Fran. They look pretty good.
I just think Santa Clara has a fraud. I have rights.
Oh, there we go. End of the week. How do we feel about the new top 25?
Oklahoma got punched for one loss, man. North Carolina goes down one. Pittsburgh is back. Now, how do you feel about Pitt? Do you think they're gonna go bounce up like they did, like go up like they did last year?
I don't know. I
Oh.
don't really believe their roster's as good as they had last year.
Utah State goes down.
Preston
Ohio
Burrows
State's-
transferred to Xavier. I thought he was a really important player for them.
I did not really think Indiana was gonna be like this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
How we feel about West Virginia at number 4?
I'm getting flashbacks again. But honestly,
Getting-
this is a beautiful looking like top 25. Like, bro, there's barely any losses here. Like, there's so many 9-0s I'm looking at on the TV screen right now.
Indiana all the way up to 13.
Indiana, Purdue. We just need Notre Dame up here, and then nah, that's not happening. Notre Dame.
Florida into the top 10.
Hey, San Diego State. That's another California, you know.
That's true.
Alabama's disappointed me though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You thought they would be ranked?
I thought they'd be at least something this year.
I can't remember if I had them in my list or not, but
I don't know if they were top 25, but I think I had them winning something.
they were to start the year.
Mississippi State out of nowhere, but they just keep rising. Houston's just trickling down.
I kind of called Ohio State. I thought they were a sleeper.
Where's Michigan? Where are you at?
They fell out pretty early. Them in Wisconsin, man. Ugh. Hate to see it.
Last year was just a year for Wisconsin. All right, what other games do we have on tap for us, boss?
We got this one. Uh-oh. Speaking of Pitt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, speaking of Michigan.
I think Michigan might be back with a vengeance. Dylan Pettis is broken out officially. It's the sophomore. Custom alert, by the way, Dylan Pettis.
Seth Mazion, 15, 3 and 5. Well, 15, 10 and 5 stocks. Whew. Never mind, Pitt. It's funny how whenever I start talking about a team, they automatically get upset or they just pull off an upset. It's like you know.
Uh-oh, my music stopped. We're gonna have to hurry this up. We're gonna talk in silence because I don't feel like getting out of this. This one was close. I wonder what Neil thinks about this.
Fuck no, 3 and 7. Oof. Well, you know, the coach helped them lead through a gritty win, and you know that builds character.
Isaiah Harmon Robinson was good. He's getting starts now. Custom alert. But I mean, I guess the difference between this year and last year is that North Carolina is winning ugly games instead of losing them. James Mack is giving them that at least. Next game, Indiana on the road at Wake Forest, and they're gonna stay unbeaten. They're 10-0 now, with a win over the Demon Deacons. How we feel about IU?
Walker Boy would be happy. He'd be talking so much trash right now, saying, "Man, we're winning it all." I guarantee he would be doing that.
Hoosiers.
They're really
Next
basketball
game.
state again. After all the years of me just trash talking, just saying, "Man, you ain't nothing."
I think now might be the time to start panicking from Houston.
Oh my God, Samir Styles! Don't tell me he's the leading scorer for that game. I hope this was just you highlighting how bad it was.
I don't believe he was. I think a couple people had more than him, but he was like, damn. I saw 3 for 12. I was like, ugh. I think they're about to get Witherspoon back also. It wasn't like a major injury or anything. I think it was like back spasms. He was out for like a handful of games. Samir Styles is a Cancid. He is their Antonio Brown. He is indeed a. Do you think Samir Styles is a Cancid?
That's just big words. Just be throwing.
Hashtag noticing. Damn. We're turning on, bro. Litsky and Korsmeyer led the way for Wisco. They look like they're back. It's a pretty convincing win there. Next game, uh-oh. Oh man, right after I talked so good. Oh no. That's a really bad loss. That's really bad.
You were saying they were frail, but 2-8 is the West Coast Conference just a dangerous conference this year? It's just upsets can happen. I think that's gonna be a tricky conference to pick when it comes to conference.
Portland. The first time the Pilots have appeared on a stream. They had kind of hot shooting from Theo Meyer. 5 threes from him. Then a game that was spotlighted. But damn. Yeah, I got some bad news. Keneal suffered an injury a couple games ago. He's been out the past couple games. They really miss him. Zags get it done on the road over Santa Clara.
Noticing. Noticing.
He should be back soon, though. He's not going to be out for a ton of time. Brant Thompson and Keon Cross. Not the guys I expected to be leading this Gonzaga team, honestly. I was looking at Demarie Slater to be a bigger part, but Brant Thompson's really taking the alpha role here. We'll see how it goes. Joseph Floyd was the leading scorer for Santa Clara. Custom alert. Yoni needs to calm down. And we're going to San Diego for UC San Diego. They had a home game against Auburn, and they were close to pulling off an upset here. The West Coast, man.
Conference to be watching out for the rest of the season. Honestly, the Tritons is just a great mascot and name.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it. Keelan Klump, what a name. Led the way for Auburn. 21, 8, and 3 blocks. MVSU would have done that. You really think so?
Yeah, at
Hey, South Dakota check. Hey, they're still unbeaten. Get a 3-point dub on the road against St. Louis.
How do you feel about this? The Billikens. How do you feel that they did this to your team? Yes, I knew Neil was gonna claim him. I knew Neil was gonna claim this Mason. I said this earlier on in
Dwayne
the stream.
Mason. I said Neil would know him eventually. He's hooping at South
white.
Dakota. He might be white. I don't even know. I have to check that.
That would be so funny.
Tyler Hutchinson hooping as usual, 14 and 10, 2 steals. Jake Hall, custom alert. He had a double-double for the Billikens. Not quite enough to get the win at Chaffetz. Hey, look at that. We're in conference play now. And damn, Virginia takes their first L of the season. Louisville.
Back to the top 25 you go. I
I
have no idea what Sam is talking about. I have no idea.
Talking about big necks. South Dakota. Yoni's killing me, bro. Guys, I have my final four now. Jack Cleveter had 19, 5, and 3. Good game for him. Sadine Guan, he's been good for the Cavs this year. Not quite the player Jamar Mason is, but he's all right. He's been the leader for them. 1 point L for Virginia. We got a big game here in Waco. I feel like Kansas has just been like very quietly just like really dominant. No one really wants to talk about it.
We were talking about this at the beginning of the season when we found out that they had a top freshman that's like 92 overall, and he's probably gone up now to like probably
Two
94,
of them,
95.
Shamar Campbell and Graydon Slane are their freshmen, and they've both been really good. They've all shined in this game against Baylor. I don't know who you think's the better player. I think ratings wise, Slane is better, but Campbell's been generally more productive, at least from the games I've looked at. But
I
Slane
gotta go
got
with Campbell right now.
Slane got those blocks, so 5 blocks is kind of nuts.
Incoming, they're about to win it all.
I think it's officially panic mode.
Is this 4 straight losses?
I think 4 out of their last 5.
When are we going to start talking about Iowa State after this game? 11-0. Quiet. 11-0.
I want you
That's
to try
a
to I want you to try to say the name of the guy on the first rung there.
Grayson.
Yeah.
Ryman Schneid.
Ryman Schneid. You almost had it.
Hey, that was close.
Zane Singh had a double. Samuel Montandon, he scored the most points, but man, he was inefficient as hell. Feels like the whole starting lineup's just kind of out of sync for Houston right now. They're just not hooping. I mean, to be fair though, Houston did have they were like really mid for a large part of the season, but they turned it on late, so I'm not going to count them out completely yet. They could still turn it up, but I'm concerned. And we got Oregon and Michigan. First game of Big Ten play. Is Michigan back? Have they figured it out? They get a win over Oregon at home at Chrysler.
You know, it's funny. I was saying, man, where's Michigan? And they've just pulled off 2 top 25 wins.
Are they back?
They might be back.
Damn, when they lost those games at the beginning of the year, I was like, damn, I thought this team was going to be fine. They're just not good. But they've turned it around. Good for them. Next game. Are the Badgers back? The teams that we figured would be favorites at the beginning of the season. They started off really slow, but now they're on their way back. First game back for Jaden Witherspoon, by the way, double.
Wisconsin could be back. Illinois, you disappoint me. Honestly, I don't know who might be back. I don't know who might be gone. It's like 1 week.
I mean,
man,
you could
we're so
you
gone.
can blame this L on a lot of things for Illinois. Adam Brault is not one of those. This dude is a hooper, bro. Look at his stat line. Nah, Big Ten's gonna be crazy. There are a lot of good teams. Another Big Ten. Hey, here's a team that we haven't been paying attention to, but here's our first big win of the season. Maryland.
So it's like Iowa State and Maryland just quiet. They're going to the top 25 now.
How you feel about Levante Hawkins?
Baller. 25 points. 5, like 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2
I
steals.
could see it. I don't know. That dude, Brault is just. He was really good at Missouri last year. He's been great at Illinois this year. I could see it. If he's like a late first or like a second rounder, that's a sleeper pick. And we got SEC, Auburn. They were flirting with disaster the last couple of games, but it finally happens on the road in Fayetteville. The Razorbacks clip them. Do we think Arkansas is serious?
They
I don't know.
might be.
I'm a big fan of Raleigh Corbacero. He's been I don't know, he's got that Adam Brault energy about him. He just puts up numbers.
Killian Klump tried with a 19-8 performance.
In our last game, got
The
Texas
Aggies.
A&M getting an upset over Mississippi State.
Winston Jenkins tried with a 16-7 performance, but Mike Layden with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. The
Kylan
main focal point in that game.
He played at Michigan last year, transferred to A&M, had a good game, and I believe that's our last game. Yes, it is. Last top 25 to look at, and we got some big time movement.
St. Mary's. Ooh. San Fran.
San Francisco and St. Mary's both enter the top 25. For St. Mary's, they're
Gonza-
back in it.
Gonzaga goes down 4.
Man, I remember you
Baylor.
talking shit about Notre Dame. Look at them.
No, I wasn't really talking shit. I was just like, man, they need to show
You
up.
said they're never gonna get here, but look at them. Number 15.
But there's no Indiana. Right? Hey.
Look higher.
Oh.
Purdue's the one that dropped out.
I saw so many red. I'm like, damn, Indiana.
San Diego State in the top 10.
Of course, it had to be Purdue that ruined it, man. God won't let me have 3.
How we feel
Indiana
about
teams.
how we feel about like 3 teams just rocketing into the top 15. Maryland's all the way up to
Hold
10.
up. Look at number 1. Look at number 1. I'm getting flashbacks again.
Yeah.
To this time last year.
West Virginia.
I'm getting
They
flashbacks.
just go over Kansas. That's kind of crazy, honestly.
San Diego State going up 9.
Pac-12's got some teams, man. Utah State up to 17.
Michigan State up.
Do you think Iowa State's real?
I think so. It's still pretty bored. You know, this time last year there was like a team with 5 losses that was already still up in the top 25. I forgot which team it was.
I forget who that was too. Who was that? It was BYU.
Yeah. See, this year it's like nice.
How we feel about it, Neil? San Fran ranked, St. Mary's ranked. Big transfer class they pulled in has paid dividends. They were like a 500 team last season. They're way better this year. Jared Tolson, good job from him, their head coach. Final thoughts on this before this is gonna be the end of the stream. Just under an hour. It's not bad.
I like seeing change. I like seeing different. St. Mary's, San Fran, you get happy when you see these teams. San Diego State with a humongous jump from 17 to
Who
8.
would your Final Four be right now?
My Final Four. Kansas.
Or I guess I should say, who do you think are the 4 best teams?
4 best teams. I think Florida. Kansas. UCLA.
UCLA, okay.
San Diego State. Do I have to choose an undefeated team?
You can choose whoever you want, whoever you feel.
Okay, well, I got Kansas. I got
Florida,
UCLA. This is actually tough. It's making me think because it's like, who's real, who's not. Like Indiana still going to San Diego State. Like I need to see what conference lies. I'm gonna have to go with Iowa State.
Iowa State. If I was picking, I'd probably go. I do buy BYU. I'm a believer in that team.
You think so?
Kansas,
I'm not.
BYU, Florida. I buy Florida too, and UCLA. I can't. I mean, they've been really good. Those would probably be my four. Although I'm very impressed with the Aztecs. They're knocking on the door of like my final four. All right, got 8 viewers. We're gonna call it here. It's all over. I'm probably gonna get started right away on the late December or the holiday season games. A co-host that doesn't say anything with conviction. They're roasting you, Braden. It's over.
I do have conviction. I said my top three. I said my three like it was off the bat. It's just I'm not buying BYU. I'm not buying West Virginia.
I don't
I'm
buy West
hurt from
Virginia.
West Virginia last year.
I think the game was smoking with that.
Conviction when I named three off the bat. It's hard to pick four. It's like, is this team for real? Like, I still got to see more from
I
Indiana.
think BYU is way more real than they were last year. When they were up that as high as they were last year, I didn't really buy
I
it.
don't
But
think
this year,
about you, Sam.
Braden only has anti-Neil and anti-Sam convictions.
I don't think about you like you think about me, Samuel.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm probably just gonna get right to work on the next batch of games. So hopefully that stream will be ready by Monday, probably. So we'll have another stream then. Get to the new year. All right, y'all. See ya.